Mr. Kraft is gearing up, getting ready to do his thing for testing on the river out here. We're at, what's this called again?
This is Crystal Peak Park.
Crystal Peak Park in Nevada.
So I'm here with Kraft. We're gonna be using the white 6000 Di Pro. It's an old school metal detector, but it still works. So it says it can detect gold, coins, and of course tabs and foil. Probably be finding a lot. And so let's ground balance this to get it set. Turn the power on. Alright guys, so we got our first real target. I put the discrimination on really high because I know there's a lot of pull tabs and foil in this part, and you can just see it scattered all over the floor. It's really not a clean part, but so we got our first real target. It says it might be a coin, so we'll see. Let's start digging. Alright guys, so as you can see, the detector was saying it's about 4 to 6 inches deep, and that's about a half a foot. And look at this, an old pull tab. This is an old one. Can you get a good zoom on that? So I don't know what it came from, but that's not a recent one, that's for sure. Leave in a comment below and let me know where you think it came from. Alright, let's go to the next one. And always bury your holes so no one slips and falls and breaks their ankle. Found our second target. Let's see what we get. Alright guys, so we ended up spending about 10 minutes digging. I kept moving it around. I don't have a Garrett pinpointer, so I have to rescan it every time I dig a little hole and I don't see anything. But here's our second target. It's a bent up nail. So, let's move on to the next one. Here's a little history. The concrete walls and large foundation you see here were part of the swimming pool at Verdi, a resort and travel stop that was a popular recreational destination from 1924 through 1938. The pool had an L-shaped structure attached to it that served as dressing rooms. The resort was improved over the years by several succeeding owners, and during the last part of its existence was a widely visited attraction for its Roadhouse restaurant and nightclub. In 1938, the restaurant burned down, and the site was abandoned as a resort and traveler stop. The fireplace you see is all that remains of a standalone barbecue facility at Verdi Glen that could be used for outdoor events and parties. Walt Walker, a longtime resident of Verdi, remembers going as a child to a company party for Sierra Pacific Power Company, now Nevada Energy, where his father was employed. Natural stone was used in the construction of the fireplace, and the creation of a pleasant outdoor space helped make these barbecues a popular attraction for people in the area. When I dug up the glass by the fireplace, I also was about 6 inches to 8 inches deep, and I found 3 or 4 stone rocks that was possibly used in the making of the fireplace. So I brought them home, cleaned them up, and I'm gonna craft some tree of lights onto them. We'll see how that turns out in a future video. I think that's going to be pretty cool to have stone rocks with a tree of life on it from in the 1938 era. So it's going to hold some definite history in it. These next couple of rocks look like they're cement or mortar that they used to put the wall together. So it gives it an interesting look to the rock. Also, if you noticed on the first rock, you see a little shiny. I think that some fool's gold got caught in it. Alright, we got target number 3 right next to the old fireplace. Let's dig it up and see what's there. Well, on that target, I couldn't really find what I was searching for, but I did find a couple big chunks of glass about 6 inches deep. Pretty thick. Anyway, always cover your holes. So on this target that I just found, I managed to sit in some thorn bushes. Yeah, doesn't feel too good. But let me go ahead and dig this and we'll see what we can get from all this pain. It says it's 1 to 3 inches deep, but we'll see. And it was about 1 inch deep. I found another nail. So, bury a hole and move on. Alright, we got another signal, but this one's showing up more of a coin that is about 3 inches deep. So let's dig it up and see what we got. Alright guys, for this last target I have to give up on. I kept digging and digging. I kept digging and digging and I'm about 2 feet, maybe a foot and a half down. It says the target's right on, should be right on the surface of the hole down there, but all I see is a big root, and the further I go, it just gets more muddy, like the water's gonna start seeping through. So I'm gonna give up on this target and we'll go on to the next one. Well guys, sun's starting to go down and it's getting late, and all I'm finding is tabs and foil right now. So when I get back to the car, I'll show you the little take that we got. But check out the river. There's so much flow coming down, it flooded some of the picnic areas. So I actually had a couple more history stories to tell you about the Verdi Glen Resort, but I think I'll save that for another video, and I'm going to post that one on CM Adventures channel. That is an upcoming channel that I'm putting together, and it's going to be prospecting and adventuring. It's going to all be outdoor stuff for the spring and summer and fall, and it's coming soon. We're going to be traveling to places like North Tahoe, South Tahoe, ski resorts, doing some gold panning, and prospecting with a metal detector. So that's going to be a really fun and upcoming channel. Stay tuned for that. Here's a few deer I spotted on the way out of the park. There's a fawn and 2 does. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe and comment below. Thank you. So until next time, we're saying enjoy life.